Okay, now we have the air hose hooked into the garden hose. That end of it is just there, laying on the ground. I'm going to hit this, and probably a good idea to run away because that hose is going to go and spray out everything at very high velocity. So let's go ahead and do that. See what I mean? And you can just let that chooch for a little bit, just to get rid of the residual moisture. Now we're in the backyard. I have the hose all reeled up. I had to put my extension blue hose on. I used to use the blue hose all the time, but then switched to the orange because I needed it one day, and I don't know, but it's here. So the way this one works is we're going to blow out through here, coil around, and all the excess hose there. It goes back in here to the four-way hose splitter that has made other appearances in other videos. You'll notice the two hoses that are connected are turned on. The main water supply is turned off, so that way I can blow right through it. It won't damage the valve at all. And I'm going to blow from here through the other hose, which runs along the fence. It's kind of buried now, but it's way down in the Garden of Whedon, and it ends up by the pool where that thing sticks up, which is another project for another time. Of course, in order to connect this, I had to disconnect something. Here you go, Sharky 626. That's what it looks like now. A couple years later, and yes, indeed, it started rusting, and the paint's bubbling off, and it's all rusty in there, and you actually see the spring inside. It's just got, you know, lawn stuff. They're like lawn seeds or something. I don't know what it is. And more rust here. Still works pretty fine though. You know, I'm just waiting for it to rust out completely. They always get kind of squeaky. Sometimes I put a little oil right there to allow the piston to kind of move a little nicer. Even the brass has rust. That's kind of nice. But there you go. That's what it looks like a year or two later. The washer is well formed. But anyway, let's get on to blowing this out. So now I don't have to jump out of the way because it's going to end up over there. So we just turn her on. You can hear it whiz through all that, and it's coming out down there. It's going to take a while because there's quite a bit of hose, 300 feet or so. Uh-oh. Yeah, right on the pool, right where I needed it. But what are you going to do? It's only a little bit. I had it under the covers so I wouldn't have to worry about that, but oh well. I think it's safe to approach our crazy beast here. Oh, it's even pink now. That's more like it. Still quite a bit of water in there. So we'll let that run for a little bit. I'll shut the air off, let it rebuild pressure, and hit it one more time. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, the very last sad blast of 2013 for outside. He's still spitting water. So as 2013 peters out to a close, anyway, that's pretty much it, so take care.